Mama, I told you we gon' be okay. Whipping the bench and she live in LA. Tryna thank God but don't know what to say.
Don't call that little ass place no estate, unless it came with a pool in the gate. Check the rear before I pull in the gate. All my watches flooded just like a lake. Lately I've been showing up extra late. Rich nigga take her on a...
Sup everyone, this is Xaje. I want to thank all of you for 1000 likes on my last tutorial. Which is why today I will show you how to make and record CSGO signs for your video. When we will hit 500 likes on this tutorial, I'll release a new tutorial on how to set up and use After Effects, as well as helping you guys master After Effects. And now, advertisement.
What's up dear viewers, listen carefully. This Discord server was made by Zurinx and Jay, which will help you with your editing or designing skills. We have a great community that's always there to help you. Our community is well ready to give feedback about your editing skills or designing skills. That will help you understand your mistakes. We also have download files for sound effects, plugins and programs that will help you start editing or continue editing. Everyone is welcome. Join the VFX squad now to not miss out. Link in the description.
So, to begin with, for those that don't know what are signs, I'll show you. Something to note about the project at the beginning of the video. You can download this project for free from the link in the description. But there will be only a Sony Vegas file with sounds and velocity. If you want to buy a project with effects, then go to my archive. The link is also in the description. Download my archive from the link in the description. Next we unpack the archive. A mandatory program for signs is Flyer. If you don't have this program, you can download it from the link in the description. And now let's start. In order to transfer all the configs, you need to delete all the previous configs that you used for editing. After you have deleted the extra configs, transfer these 5 configs to the root folder CSGO KFG. The next folder is archive is fraps. Let's run it in advance. You can see the frap settings on the screen. After setting up the fraps, you can collapse it. It will be useful for later when we record the signs. The following folder contains many beautiful skyboxes. We open the folder, we keep the text file for ourselves. It contains all the names of the skyboxes. The skybox folder itself needs to be moved to the following folder: Flyer, Resources, FX Hook Source, Assets, CSGO Materials. The next file in the archive is I'm afraid we won't touch this program yet. There are also 2 text files in the archive. The VH effect file contains console commands to write into CSGO. This file is more related to record screenshots, so if you don't know how to do it, you should look at the guides on YouTube. Now we launch Flyer, then Tools, Developer, User Loader. Here you specify the path where the file CSGO.exe is located. The next item is the launch parameters. You can copy them in the description of this video. After we have filled in the top 2 fields, click OK and CSGO field starts. We have launched the game. Now we need to register one very important config. We will write in the console exec editing. You will have text appear like this with the bins of this config. When we have enabled this bin and the reshade is working, we can go to the demo. I will not show the installation of the reshade, since there are many guides about it on YouTube. If you want to purchase my reshade preset, you can also buy it on Pahip. So, after our demo has started, we need to skip to the round where the moment occurs. You can also use the tcreate and the demo go to t command. After you have found the round, you need to put in the command exactly lag, so the demo does not lag. I will also immediately change the sky to another with the command svsky name. By the way, the command for changing the sky works on all maps, even on Inferno and on Dust 2. After you have wrote this command, you need to find the moment where you want to make a sign. It is better to take the moment a little in advance to have time to record a sign. I'll choose this one, click mouse forward, and the full demo has stopped and we can softly fly around the map. If this bind did not work correctly for you, try pressing escape and mouse forward again. Now that we have entered the camera mode, we need to do FOV. FOV is done using numpad. The 9K brings you closer, the 3K moves you away, minus slows down your speed, plus increases your speed. After we have made the FOV we need, press the End key and then press M. So you activate the 1200 FPS mode. But you can also click on B, then instead of 1200 FPS there will be 600. Here it is already your choice, but I recommend choosing 1200 FPS for signs. When the moment unit has started in the demo, you can start the sign. In order to create a camera point, you need to click on mouse free. Now we are creating several of these cameras. After we have placed our points, click the mouse 5 button to activate the point's visibility. After that, look at the console and check if you have the red arrow. Did you add and out points? To remove it, you need to put at least 4 points for the camera. If you put less than that, the camera will simply not work. After we have enabled our points, we need to rewind the demo using the R key. If the points are highlighted in red, you need to speed up the demo a little so that they change color. To do this, we again input the exec lag command, which resumes the usual speed and again removes unnecessary lags in the demo. When the points turn yellow, press the M key, then press the P key to hide the points. Also don't forget to turn on the reshade and then press F3 to start recording with Fraps. We do the same with all the other signs that we want to make. After recording the signs, we go to the VFrame program. This program is needed to change the FPS on the clips. As you remember, we recorded the signs in the stop motion of 1200 FPS, but we recorded Fraps at 60 FPS. In order for us to set a value of 1200 FPS per clip, we need this program. After launching, select the clip and set the value in which you slow down this goal. In my case, it is 1200 FPS. After all this action, we launch Sony Vegas and do velocity on the clips. Well, this is the end of my tutorial. Remember that science, like editing in general, comes with experience. More practicing and you will be able to make beautiful science. I ask everyone to distribute this video, so it will help many people simplify their process for recording science. If you have learned something new for yourself, then you can like the video. If this video was useless for you, then feel free to dislike. As I said at the beginning, when there are 500 likes on this video, I will make a tutorial about working in After Effects. Don't forget to go to my Discord server, there is a lot of stuff related to VFX AIM to help you. Thank you all for watching, beautiful science to you.
Yeah, jeg ser krypton, så, ey, yeah, jeg ser krypton.